Hello kids, the topic which we are going to discuss today is mathematical reasoning. Let us discuss some of the logical connectives. The first one which we are going to discuss is conjunction. Conjunction, or we normally call it as the AND statement. Let P and B be two simple statements. मुझे बताओ what are the truth values P can take? P can be either true or false. Similarly, Q can be either true or false. A conjunction is the compound statement obtained by joining these two simple statements by the connective and it is usually denoted by P and Q. So, conjunction is a compound statement like this obtained by P and Q when you connect them by this connective, logical connective and we denote it by P and Q. Let us make the truth table for this compound statement P and Q. I will make a table P, statement Q. We have seen that the truth values which P can take true or false, Q again true or false. अब आप मुझे बताओ total how many rows will be there in the truth table? P can happen in two ways, Q can happen in two ways. So together by the fundamental principle of counting, permutation combination 2 into 2, 4 cases are possible. So in the truth table of P and Q, there are 4 rows, 4 horizontal rows. P truth value either true, true, false or false. Q true, 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 false, false, true or false, false. These are the 4 cases. Now, we are going to find the truth values of P and Q. This particular statement and statement P and Q, it is true only if both the components are true. It is true, P and Q is true only if both the components are true, that is true and true. It is T, true and false, false, false and true, false, false and false, false. So this row, this column P and Q, the conjunction, truth value of the conjunction is given by true, false, false or false. Is it clear? Now the second connective, disjunction. Disjunction, or we write it is the OR connective, OR statements. It is denoted by P or Q. P and Q are two simple statements. The disjunction is the compound statement obtained by joining these two statements, simple statements P and Q by the connective OR. Similarly, we will make the truth table for this P and Q. Again 4 rows are possible, true, true, false or false. Then for Q, true, false, true, false. All the 4 possibilities are there. Now we are going to make the truth table for P or Q. True or true is true. True or false is considered to be true. Either of them is true. False or true, either of them is true. False or false, it is false. That means the disjunction or statement, it is false only if both the components are false. Is it clear? The next connective is negation. For any statement P, its negation is written like this, negation of P. What are the possible values, truth values of P? Either P is true or P is false. Can you say the truth values of negation of P? If P is true, negation of P is false. If P is false, negation of P is true. So, this column gives you the truth value, all possible values of negation of P corresponding to these truth values of P. Proceeding to the next connective, conditional. That is, we write it this way, P implies Q. This means if P, then Q. That is, if P is true, then Q is true. Here, P is called the hypothesis, right here, hypothesis, and Q is called the conclusion. Let us make truth table for this conditional statement P and Q. Again, 4 possible rows, true, true, false or false, true, false, true, false. P implies Q. The truth value of P implies by Q is given by true implies true, which is always true. True implies false. It is considered as a true statement can never give a false statement. So, this is considered to be false. False implies true, true. False implies false, which is again true. That is, the conditional statement P implies Q, it is false only in one case, that is when true implies false. Proceeding to the next one, biconditional statement. Biconditional statement. It is P implies and implied by Q. It means P implies Q and Q implies P. Let us make the truth table of biconditional statement here itself. What is biconditional statement? P implies Q and Q implies P. This is AND statement. We can write it like this, P implies Q and Q implies P. Already we have P implies Q. Now, I will make the truth table for biconditional statement here itself. What is a biconditional statement? P implies Q and Q implies P. Already we have P implies Q here. I will make for Q implies P, Q implies P. True implies true, which is true. False implies true. True implies false. This is the only case when the conditional statement is false. False implies false, it is true. Now, we need to calculate P implies Q and Q implies P. Let us make another column, P implies Q and Q implies P, which is the biconditional statement true and true, which is true, false and true, false, true and false, false, true and true, which is true. So, the biconditional statement has truth value T, or we say the biconditional statement is true only if either both the components are true or both the components are false. Biconditional statement has the truth value T if either both the components P and Q are true or both are false. Correct? Now, we will discuss some results. Listen here. Can you tell me what will be negation of P? Negation of P. Let us see. P is the statement which has truth value either T or F. Let us make the table for negation of P. When P is true, negation of P is false. When P is false, this is true. हमें एक बार और negation लेना है, negation of P. इसका एक बार और negation which gives you true or false. See the first and last column. What does it imply? Negation of P is the same as P. This is the first property, negation of P is equal to P. Proceed to the next one. Let us see what is negation of P or Q. It is De Morgan's law, negation of P or Q. Truth values T, T, F, F, T, F, T, F. We have to calculate first P or Q. P or Q is T or T. जल्दी जल्दी बनाओ आप. True, true, true or false. Now we need to take negation of P or Q. Negation of P or Q, it is negation of this column which gives you false, false, false and true. Now let us make truth table for negation of P and negation of Q. Put them in brackets. Let us calculate negation of P, then negation of Q, then connect them by the connective and negation of P and negation of Q. साथ साथ कर लो बेटे. Negation of P is false, false, true, true. Negation of Q, false, true, false, true. Now connect them by and. False and false is false, false, false and this is true. Now see these two columns. Negation of P or Q is the same as negation of P and negation of Q. You can see false, false, false and then true. So negation of P or Q is equal to negation of P and negation of Q. Sometimes we call this as NOR statement. NOR statement, that means neither P nor Q. This means neither P nor Q. Right? This is one of the De Morgan's law. Proceeding further, negation of P and Q. बता सकते हो? When we have taken this negation inside, this OR became AND. Similarly, इस negation को जब हम अंदर लेके जाएंगे, we'll be getting negation of P or negation of Q. Proof of this result is left to you as exercise. मुश्किल नहीं है बेटे, exactly similar to this. Try on your own. The next result, negation of P implies Q. It is equal to P and negation of Q. Quickly we'll prove it. We have statements P and Q, true, true, false and false, true, false, true and false. P implies Q, which is true, false, true and true. Then we have to calculate negation of P implies Q, which is false, true, false and false. अब हमें निकालना है negation of Q. Negation of Q is false, true, false and true. One more column, that is P and negation of Q. Column बेटे देख के करना है. P is this, negation of Q is this. P and negation of Q, it is false, then true, then false and again false. Which all columns you have to see? Negation of P implies Q and then P and negation of Q. Look, the truth values are same, or we can say that negation of P implies Q equal to P and negation of Q, or we say these two statements, that is negation of P implies Q and P and negation of Q, they are two logical equivalent statement. और proceeding further, आप बता सकते हो what is negation of P implies and implied by Q? Let us see. This is negation of P implies Q and Q implies P. Negation of P implies Q and Q implies P. Simplify this. Negation of P implies Q or negation of Q implies P. Right? Take this negation inside. It becomes P and negation of Q or Q and negation of P. Right? बेटे प्रूव करने के लिए दो तरीके होते हैं. One is by truth table method and the second by applying the properties which we have discussed. Here just I have applied De Morgan's law and we have simplified. So you can prove a logical equivalence either by truth table method or by using the properties. Next one. Let us see tautology. Consider the statement P or negation of P. Let's make the truth table. P true or false. Negation of P we have false, true. We have to make truth table for P or negation of P. True or false, it is true. False or true, it is true again. Now you see the statement P or negation of P, it has truth value only T. Such statements are called tautology. So what's a tautology? Tautology is a statement which has truth value T in all the cases. It has truth value T in all the cases. Now let us discuss P and negation of P. P has truth values T or F, negation of P false or true. We have to calculate P and negation of P. True and false is false, false and true is again false. When you see the last column, P and negation of P has truth value only F. Such statements are called fallacy or sometimes we call contradiction also. Contradiction. So what's a tautology? Tautology is a statement which has truth value T in all the cases, and fallacy or contradiction is a statement which has truth value false in all the cases. Let's discuss some more properties. Consider the statement P implies Q. The contrapositive of the statement is negation of Q implies negation of P. You can see that these two statements are logically equivalent. कैसे प्रूव करते हैं बेटे logically equivalent? आप truth table बनाओ, P implies Q and negation of Q implies negation of P. You can see that the truth values of these two statements are identically equal. Now, for P implies Q, the statement Q implies P is called the converse. The converse of P implies Q is Q implies P. Negation of P implies negation of Q. This is the inverse of this statement P implies Q. Again, make truth table for Q implies P and negation of P implies negation of Q. You can see that these two statements are logically equivalent. So for the statement P implies Q, contrapositive is negation of Q implies negation of P, converse is Q implies P, and its inverse is negation of P implies negation of Q, and its negation already we have discussed. Its negation is negation of P implies Q. बता सकते हो इसकी वैल्यू कितना है? What is negation of P implies Q? P and negation of Q. Is it clear? But now we'll discuss some questions based on the concepts which you have discussed. First question on the module. Question is written over here. The statement P implies Q or R. It is OR statement is given to be false. the truth value of this statement is given to be false. बेटे पहले ये conditional statement है, अब check करो when a conditional statement is false. Conditional statement is false when truth implies false. This is the only case when a conditional statement is false. So this implies the truth value, I'll write the truth values of P, Q and R over here. The truth value of P has to be T, right? Then implies, let's discuss this. Q or R, the truth value of Q or R is false. Recall the truth table of OR statement is false only if both the components are false. So it is possible only if Q is false and R is false. So look, then the truth value of P, Q and R are. Dekho, which option is matching? Of course, option A. It's a question based on, very simple question based on the concept. Is it clear? Let us proceed to the next question. Question number 2 written on the board. Test the validity of the argument S1, S2 and S. Separate statements are given. Let's see what does it mean. Test the validity of this argument means हमें check करना है whether this statement S1 and S2 implies S, it is true or not. Whether this compound statement is true or not. How do we check? We have to make the truth table P, Q. Again, only 2 statements are involved. So 4 rows, true, true, false, false, Q, true, false, true, false. First, let us make the column for S1, which is P or Q. P or Q, फटाफट बनाओ बेटे. It is true, true, true or false. Next, S2. S2 is negation of P, which is false, false, true, true. Then we have to calculate S1 intersection S2 implies S. S is the same as Q, S equal to Q. Let's rewrite it, which is true, false, true, false. Let us make column for S1 and S2. S1 and S2, true and false, false, true and true, false and true, which is false. This is S1 and S2. But हमें चाहिए S1 and S2 implies S, S1 and S2 implies S. S1, S2 implies S, false implies true, false implies true, true implies true, false implies false. We need to check the validity of the argument S1 and S2 implies S. We made the truth table for the corresponding argument S1 and S2 implies S, and look, in all the cases it is true. What does it mean? It is a valid argument. Is it clear, bete? Proceed to the next question. Question number 3. Question is written on the board. P and negation of Q and negation of P and Q. आपने ये check करना है whether it's a contradiction, tautology, etc. etc. जैसे मैंने बोला, you have 2 methods. Either you can do it by truth table method or by applying the properties which we have discussed. I'll rewrite the statement P and negation of Q and negation of P and Q. This can be written as, using associative property, this can be written as P and negation of P and negation of Q and Q. अब बता सकते हो what is P and negation of P is? P and negation of P is a fallacy. I denote it by F, and again negation of Q and Q is a fallacy. F and F, it is F, which is a fallacy or a contradiction. देखो बेटे, which option is matching? option A. Is it clear? Next problem, question number 4. Which of the following is logically equivalent to this statement? अब बताओ, what is P implies Q? This is logically equivalent to P or negation of Q. We have seen that the conditional statement P implies Q is the same as P or negation of Q. The statement given is negation of P implies Q. Let's apply that, which is equal to negation of. P implies Q is P or negation of Q. So, this implies negation of P or negation of Q by applying that formula. Apply De Morgan's law. Take this inside. What you will get? Negation of P. When you take negation inside, or becomes and negation of Q. What is negation of P? P and negation of Q is Q. So, we have simplified negation of P implies Q, and we got the result as P and Q. But which option is matching? Option B. Clear, bete? I hope all the concepts and questions which we have discussed today are clear to you. Do all the solved examples and questions given in the module. Best of luck.